What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
All right.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant?
Yeesh.
How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Shots fired.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
Alright, jeez.
A little.
No need to make it morbid.
There's a livestock
Believe me,
town
that
not too
gets
far from
heavy
here
enough
called
later on.
Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Driscolls.
Let's hope not.
And this
Them
place
dang
we're
old
going.
Driscolls.
Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
What you got?
Working on there anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, cool. That's actually very helpful, because we can make health cures with those. So, thank you, Hosea. I think we're getting close to camp.
Yeah.
God, I love this game. It's a little bit slow with the opening, but right after this trip to Horseshoe Overlook, the game will really open up a lot more. I always found it cool how...
Get in there, follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Whoa.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Okay. I just realized we got off the road.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, hang on, we need to get back on the road.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Yes, it will, Hosea. Yes, it will. Good old Horseshoe Overlook. I'll never forget this place. Best camp in the game by far. At least in my opinion. Well, here it is.
Gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Hosea.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here.
Then
we move
Dutch,
again. Head out
you got some
around
bullet
the
holes in
west
your
of
hat.
Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy
That
some
is a
land.
notorious
I
glitch
hope
in the
so.
game, by the way. I've
Would
seen
you
it happen
just
to Arthur
look
too many
around
times.
you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going
Oh,
to
God.
head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course,
Strauss.
Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now,
Oh, it is.
everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and
Sorry
morons,
about the
if I
noise in the
remember
background.
right. That seems
Just
a
my
decent
pets.
place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls
I'm
have
gonna
your
be
tent
honest.
ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
We can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
I always liked Miss Grimshaw. She's like the gang mom. Even if she is a little strict, I mean, you gotta be strict some point, right? What was I gonna say before? I forgot. Oh yeah. Thanks to the story mode, I think it's the easiest way to, like, get a good ending, because unless you're really trying to be bad, you can just, send donations to the
Got
camp
off
box.
the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are
Hey,
sparkling
my
once
beard's
more.
longer.
I can see
Gotta
he's
trim
thinking
that
a
a
little
little.
clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. Despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Yeah, I gotta trim that beard.
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill,
Okay.
Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Alright, well, before I do anything, I need to shave. Just gonna trim down a little bit. No beard or little beard. I'm gonna go with no beard. Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. We're gonna go visit, let's go visit Javier and the boys.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Let's go see what the boys are up to at the bar. But first, I gotta do a chore at camp. If I'm correct, yeah, I can just chop some firewood.
Good morning.
Hello, Herr Strauss. Slime ball. Anyway. Yeet. This might get a little boring, so just bear with me here. Donk. Doink. Doink. There we go. Wood ain't the easiest thing to cut, but it's easier than any stone. And yeet. 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 There we go. And one last. Oh, yeet. There we go. Nice.
Gonna be a good day.
So you and Lenny didn't see no trouble when you scouted ahead?
Nothing too much. No Pinkertons, anyway.
Good.
Good job, Michael.
Well, I should get back to it.
Okay.
Sweet jacket, by the way. I got the same one in online. So worth the money, honestly. That's the only time I actually want to say that about online. But, let's go visit Javier and the boys and see what they've been up to. They're already up in Valentine. Feels so good to be playing this game again from the beginning. I mean, I know I did twice by now, but it just feels so nice to come back to it. And know that I can play through it again with the same, well, not the same, some of the awe I had when I first played it. This game is that good, but it's even better.
Just be wandering around here, friend.
Oh boy. Let's just ignore them.
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so.
Yeah, no Driscoll. I'm not gonna bother with them unless they're bothering someone. But yeah, I'm so glad that I get to like share this the experience with you guys. Keep in mind that this isn't my first playthrough, and I may not have the same shock as people who have had their first playthrough to share. But I'll definitely enjoy it, and I hope you will too. Oh no, this isn't the end of the video. I'm gonna be honest, looking at the time, I'd say it's just the beginning.
Waltzing through here like you own the place. But the O'Driscolls got designs on it. Yeah!
Freaking O'Driscolls. So dang annoying. Well, they'll get there soon enough. Alright, calm down, horsey. Let's see what Javier and the bar is up to. I can hear Javier screaming from a mile away.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say.
Javier,
How
are
much
you
cost,
drunk?
anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Shots fired again,
say.
Morgan.
You got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our...
Oh boy! Finally, some fun. Been waiting for this.
Shoot these bastards. Oh, come on. We can handle these fools.
Bring it, boy.
You fellas are a joke.
Uh-oh. He's actually kind of good. Yeah, sit down, boy. Yeet. Boing, 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 boing.
What the hell's going on down here?
Holy Jesus, he's huge.
Come here, you little greaser. Come on, let's do this. Yeah, I get like a girl.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Bring it out. Bring it up.
Yeah, right against the furnace.
Javier could use some help, Morgan. Hey, tough guy.
Bring it on. Wow.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Pretty boy. Ain't getting past me on this Ow. Ow.
I got this son of a bitch.
Dang straight. Ow, crap. I don't die that easy. Damn it.
Crack your damn skull open.
I'll believe that when I see it. Boy.
Put his face in the mud.
Wow.
You must be the village idiot, huh?
Oh, you think I'm done, huh? Think again, boy! You're done now.
Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Stop! Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Jeez.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Oh no.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Freaking Trelawney.
Josiah Trelawney. The very same. Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes,
Sean?
I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters.
Insert heavy
trying
rain
to see
meme
how
here.
much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure. There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try. Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Well, that's as clean as I'll ever get. Man, I am a mess. Like, even more so than I imagined. Wait, how much money do I have? 38 bucks, not bad. Alright. Where's Horse a Horse?
Try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your use your strength to help the weak.
I'm just
Come
I'm
on.
just gonna
Come on, please. Please.
there's my hat. Let me
Be
just
generous.
there we go.
Show you care. Come on, please, somebody. Come
Alright. Looking at the time, we're doing pretty good. Anyway, we're gonna go back to camp. And I think we're gonna talk to Uncle. Because I think he has a mission for us. So, anyway. Just gonna keep galloping.
Yeah.
You know, I never really thought I'd actually be making my own Let's Play. Hell, I didn't even think I'd have my own channel set up, but while it's up in the air, I'm definitely gonna try and make a go of it. Definitely see how far I can get with it. Sorry about that noise. My cat likes to be a little annoying. He knows I'm in the middle of something. Typical cats, am I right? Anyway, I think we're almost back to camp. Just gotta come through here. What's up, Bill?
Arthur, dumbass.
Alright, so... Dang, there's a lot of missions, actually. Well, you know what? Let's go with... Let's talk to this guy. Oh, it's Kieran. Well, what do you know?
Help me.
Hey, Kieran.
Speak to them for me.
Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been riding with them for a while.
Horse shit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
Where's he going? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll is holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us.
I won't lie, when I first saw that cutscene, I got nervous that the gang would be like that for the rest of the game. But, no.
Phil, come here.
Not entirely,
Our
anyway.
social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, you kill him. Sure. You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know...
Dang it, I don't have the horse brush
Up
yet.
past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
Lead on, John. Oh boy, I just noticed the time. Well, I don't think it can be 40 minutes, but...
Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan,
Alright.
you got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dutch said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Better not be lying, boy.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Keep that in your mind, young feller. Right at the forefront of it.
I swear, I promise, I'm taking you to Combe as best as I can. You'll see, I'll make good.
Alright. So I'm looking at the time. I don't think it'll be 40 minutes long. Probably along like 45 at the least.
Those are
But
the
it'll
hills.
probably
Head
be
for 'em.
it'll probably be like 50-ish minutes.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them, and I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen. John, shut that boy up. Enough out of you. Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now. Amen to that.
Here, here.
I swear, this is where he was...
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. Settle this like we know how, okay?
Alright.
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Oh, dang. Forgot I had this bow with me.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you every moment.
I ain't gonna
Why am
shove
I
you
so
now.
slow?
Come on. It'd be suicide.
Why am I so
You sorry,
slow?
boy. But you lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay, go to work.
We're here. Don't need nothing.
He's down.
Now stay here. Don't you damn move. Good work. Moving on the camp. I left
Dang.
the guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb. He better be. Arthur! Fella on the log. What we doing about him? This one's mine. We need it done right. Go on and show. Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter. Time to move on him. You ready? As I'll ever be. Let's go. How you doing, Audrey?
Glad to see ya.
Oh boy.
Clean him up! Clean him out!
Oh boy.
We can defend the cabin! Going on! Come on then! Come on! We got him! Rosie!
Don't mind, boy.
You want to... Watch out! This is quite a hideout! None of them get out of here!
Oh my god. Hold still.
Lying, that little toad!
I'll get over here. Yeah. Freaking deserve that. Oh boy. Once they do that, they're down for the count. They ain't getting them.
Come at me, you Irish bastards.
Leave! I'm still here.
So much for leave none alive.
I'll check. You look out here.
Real quick though, I need to eat something because I am really low on health. Uh-oh. Oh, dang.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you.
I love that reaction.
Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear. If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you
Get
up.
lost.
Shit, lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Oh boy. Alright, some money. Alright, well the boy was not lying about that. Hey, what do we got here? A shotgun. A shotgun. A repaired and a shotgun. God, I love that joke. Anyway. Oh boy, this thing is rusty. Nothing like a good shine can't fix. Already looking good as new. Nice. The perfect weapon. Anyway, we're looking for cash. Cash money.
At least you got something tucked away.
$600. Nice. Alright. Well, I'd say that was a good one.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
I'd say that's a good point to end on. We just destroyed Colm O'Driscoll's camp. Went to the bar in Valentine and got into a fist fight. Had a great time. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. We did a lot of things this episode, some of which may not have been as fun as others, but we did a lot. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep riding here, and I just wanted to say thank you again for joining me in part 3 of this very action-filled adventure. That was really good. Yeah. Put it simply, thanks for joining me again in part 3. And, yeah. I'll, be back with part 4, hopefully tomorrow. So, thanks again for watching. And, so, thanks again for watching. Sorry if that cut out. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.